Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel that is all about empowering the universe, giving men and women their own power back. With this amazing, profound, compelling information, it will inform, reform, transform, and help all transcend to their highest versions of themselves. Revealing the depths of truth from a logical, analytical, scientific, and psychological level, helping everyone reform their subconscious mind, bonding the nations, reforming the divide with revealing the truth, the depths of truth from a deeper level, helping us grow in wisdom, understanding, comprehension, and just getting a general all understanding of what is going on and where we need to improve. So this channel is inspiration, motivation. So if you're looking to be inspired, definitely look forward to what I have in store. Peace and prosperity, and I'm back with the part 2 to the last video I just posted. And these are the top do's that you should do. You should eat healthier. You should want to be healthy. You should want to feel healthier. You should do things that make you free from stress, anxiety, worry, pain, stuff that you go through in life. Like you should eat better. Eat better for your health, your mental health, your physical health, your spiritual health, your body. You should drink more water. Drink less sodas, definitely. You should be more open to expressing yourself and be more connected to you, but people around you, but also the universe. And be one with everybody. Like kumbaya. Or like a monk. No, I'm just kidding. You should listen more. We all do a lot of talking, but a lot of us don't listen enough. And we should be mindful when people are talking, never to cut people off. We shouldn't cut people off. We should do better at listening. We should be better listeners. So listen more, yes. Make ourselves more acquainted to hearing and being the last person to talk. That is so empowering. As a person who loves to listen, because I spend most of my days hearing people's problems, trust me. It's very empowering to help people, so it doesn't really bother me. Be more aware. Be more aware of your surroundings. There's a large amount of people being killed, being kidnapped, being raped, being abused, being sex trafficked, being organ owned, taken. You just have to be mindful of your surroundings. People walking around with their cell phones in their hands, not paying attention to their surroundings. Oh my gosh, I know this is the generation of technology, but can we please be mindful of our surroundings and be aware of what's going on around us and be knowledgeable of what's happening in the world and with the people we love and with ourselves? Like, can we come back to earth? Like, is that ever gonna happen? Are we gonna ever get it together as people? Because we should hold ourselves accountable and not other people. Because if we don't hold people accountable, then it's like blaming them. Because we blame them before we hold ourselves accountable. We can only blame people for what they do. We can only hold them accountable for what they've done. You have to hold yourself accountable for what you do and what you don't do and what you say and what you think and how you feel and all that stuff. That's your obligation. That's nobody else's, okay? So be mindful of what you say. And a lot of times it's not necessarily what you say, it's how you say it. The energy and how you put it out there. I can cuss someone out. I could, but I won't. I could cuss someone out, but based on how I say it, based on the energy and how I put it, would be the ultimate determination of how they take it in and how they may react. So it's how you say things. It's not necessarily that you said such and such. It's how you said it. If you said it in an offensive way, the person is going to naturally be offensive when they take back in the response, and it's going to come back to like a negative situation. And who wants that? So be mindful of your energy. Be mindful of how you react to things. Be mindful of how you say things, not necessarily what you say, but yeah, be careful with what you say too. If you're someone who is very sharp-tongued and just blunt. I mean, I'm a very blunt person, so I definitely am mindful of people's feelings and, emotional toll and whatnot. I'm an empath, so I can very much read upon people and their emotions, so I'm very mindful of that. Always protect your spirit from other people lurking and trying to suck off of you. Like, there's a lot of people around you that's only around you to take away from you. And if they're taking away from your spirit, you must protect yourself. There's a lot of people around you just for what you can give, whether it be, you talking, you just, your time, whatever the case may be. You got to be mindful of these things and who you have around you and what they desire from you. Because a lot of people hide the fact, but they have a lot of agendas and beneficial needs and motives for why they're around. But if you don't know those intentions, if you don't know those things, and you're not aware of your surroundings, you're not aware of what it is and why they're here, you can't protect yourself, you can't protect your spirit, you can't do anything. So just be open-minded to being mindful of people around you and why they're here and what can you do for them to help them and how are they helping you. I mean, you don't necessarily need to have people in your life for reasons, but if they're not helping you grow, you really don't need those people. I'm just gonna be honest. It's at a point in life where if we're around people that's not helping us grow, well, we're not going anywhere. We're like a seed that's planted that never harvests. Okay, that is not a beautiful thing. It's actually terrible. So know yourself in action. So when you're doing things in the middle of conversations or when you go to events, you go out in public, be mindful of your actions, your behavior, how you say things, how you react to things, your facial expressions, all these different things. Just be mindful of things like that. You never know. And just be mindful of other people's actions, other people's behavior, what other people are doing, because you have to be up on it. If you're not aware, someone could easily snatch you up like this. And that's the borderline truth. And can no one be mad at that? Because people are not out here paying attention. And no one's aware what's going on because they're all in their phones and all about this and it's all about that, and no one's about being aware and about the truth. But the truth of the matter is no one cares about what's happening until it actually happens, and that's the sad part. If something bad has to happen for everybody to speak up and have a voice and just talk, what is wrong with you guys? Like, let's get a grip, okay? We should be more concerned before the event takes off. We should be more concerned before then, not after. Speak life into yourself, meaning give yourself life. When you feeling down and you're in a situation, you gotta motivate you. Motivation is like toothpaste. You gotta get up and brush your teeth every day. You got to motivate yourself every day. Every day is not a day that you're gonna feel motivated. Every day is not a day that you're gonna feel inspired. No one feels inspired every day. I don't feel inspired every day. I naturally want to feel inspired every day. I'm not always at a place in my life where I'm like, see where I want to be. So I'm not naturally inspired by not being where I want to be. And, that don't inspire me to keep going, but I make myself keep going. I make myself see beyond what is going on and believe in something greater because I know I have greatness within me. So I speak life in myself as far as claiming the things that I know about myself and believing in things that I say and, speaking into existence because we have the power in the tongue and that is our authority on this earth. So just give yourself life. Speak life into you. Just be positive. And I'm not saying people who are positive or spiritual aren't negative. We have negative moods. We have bad energies. But what I'm saying is, it's all about the mind. The mind is all the universe is mental. So when you think about this, just be more empowering to yourself. If you're going to empower people, you got to be empowering to you first. But yeah, give yourself more discipline. Like, it's really important. If you got a new diet you're trying to go on, you got to discipline yourself to stop doing whatever it is that you've been doing so that you can get on this strict, diet. If you want to work out and you want to put on a certain amount of pounds, you got to get on that strict diet. You got to time yourself. You got to work out a certain amount of times. You got to give yourself the discipline, and you got to make the time, and you got to use your time wisely, and you got to calculate that time, and you got to time out the time, and you got to be wise about the time, because we all have the same 24 hours in the day, but how you use it depends on who you are and what you want and what you desire. So at the end of the day, you must always live for something greater. Never lower yourself for less. Alright? Listen to more audios. I believe audios are really good to listen to. I listen to instrumentals. I listen to very frequencies and things that like vibrations and stuff like that. I listen to things that lift my energy frequency and lift my spirit, and I listen to things that empower my mind and help my soul, and things that feed me, nurture me from the inside out. So read more books. I focus on reading more books, and I put myself on. I should read more books this year. I don't know how many I plan to read, but I do plan on reading a whole lot of books. I plan on listening to a lot of audios. I plan on being better as a person. And reading books is very empowering to the mind. It helps the mind think. It helps the mind grow beyond negative. It helps the mind grow beyond laziness. It helps the mind work. And when you read, when you push yourself to do things that your body and your brain normally never do, man, it feels great. It feels so great. Help more people. This is my passion. Help more people. Help more people in a way that you can help people. And I'm not saying go out there and give people millions of dollars. I'm saying help people in a way that is empowering, that what God gave you to give. Your gifts is made to give to other people, not necessarily for yourself. Yeah, it's supposed to provide and make room for you. Your gifts will make room for you. That's what the words say. But your gifts also is for to help other people. So we got to inspire people. We got to use our gifts to help another get to where they want to be. We got to wake people out the slump of the zombiness. It's a zombie nation, man. People are sleeping. People don't talk until something actually happens. So that's not good. All bark, no bite. That's not good. Not at all. Build confidence up more stronger. And how you can do that, you got to do things that aren't in your comfort zone, man. You got to do things that are hard. You got to step up and do the things that you said you would do. Things that were hard for you. Things that are not easy. If you have a problem with talking, make yourself talk. If you have a problem with getting sales, go out there and try more sales. It's all about building more confidence, and by building more confidence, you have to go out there, fail, and try again. You just got to keep doing it. You got to keep practicing. Practicing make perfect. Practice make it worth it. Practice make improvement, because you only improve over time. We don't become perfect. If we did, we would already be perfect, and there'll be no need for growth. If we became perfect, there will be no room for growth ever again. So there's only room for improvement and being better. That's it. Always believe regardless. So have this undeniable belief about whatever it is that you know, whatever it is you feel, whatever it is you say, and just stand up for it and never give in on what it is you believe. Like, always believe in that 100%. Yes, expand your knowledge on the things you already know, but be strong in things you believe. Be stubborn about the things you want. Don't give in. You have a mind. Do not give in. Don't give in to what they're trying to feed you. Be open-minded. be open-minded to trying new things and experiencing new stuff. You never know what you may be good at. You never know what may be something you're passionate, or what you may love, or what you may like, or if you never try nothing new, you would never know. So be open-minded to new ideas and new opportunities and different things in life in general. Different foods, a different way of doing things, a different way of thinking, a different way of perceiving, just a different way of giving, a different way of loving. Just be open-minded to doing different things and learning how to be a better you all around. Be understanding. To be understanding is to have comprehension, and to have comprehension is to be understanding. But you gotta have both. And you gotta have a little common sense in there too. And without common sense, nothing makes sense at all. Not even the strongest of wise people, not the people with the most book sense, not the people who are the most skilled in failing and making a successful life. They had some sort of common sense to get to the point where you are now. If you're a successful person, and then not everyone can read. You don't have to be the greatest reader, but you gotta have some common sense, baby. You gotta have it. You gotta accept anything. When I say that, I'm not saying accept anything for yourself. I'm meaning like be adaptable to change, as far as accept things as they are. So accept anything as it comes, rather than, how you think it should be, how you feel it should be, what you thought it would be, all these different scenarios that cause you to think and overdwell into things that you shouldn't dwell or think about too long. Just let it go. Take it as it is. Take an L for an L, because an L is just a lesson, not a loss. It's just a lesson. The truth, love her. No matter how hard the truth hits you, it's real when it comes. Accept it. It'll set you free. You won't dwell on anything. You can take it as it is. A lie will have you pondering and wondering about what's going on. Accept the truth. When people tell you the truth, I don't care if you can't take it, take it. Accept it. Say, I want to hear it. Don't accept anything less than the truth. Ever. Ever. Embrace the process of change. That's hard for everybody, because you never know if you're progressing. You never know. You never know what's going on. You never know when your breakthrough's gonna come. You never know what's gonna happen. You just know you're working really hard towards the things you want. You don't know when it's gonna happen. You just never know. Always be forgiving. Forgive people. Forgive while it's easy. Forgive them right then. When they commit the first offense, please forgive people. Don't hold a grudge in your heart. Don't hold things that will hinder you from growth. Please don't hold on. Because those things keep your soul restless. Those things keep your heart in pain. Those things hold you in shackles. And if you're in chains, who will set you free from yourself? Enjoy discomfort, because where there is discomfort, there is much growth and much wrestle, much struggle, much adversary, much hardships, and you gotta enjoy it. You gotta embrace it. It's kind of tough because, like I said before, you gotta enjoy the process, but it's really hard to enjoy the process because that's discomfort. It's tough. It's out of your comfort zone. You're no longer in a place where it suits you, no longer fits you. You've outgrown the situation. It's like putting a plant in a place where this soil no longer suits its growth, having to move it to another place of soil, and it growing more prosperous somewhere else. So it's like that, being moved to another place so that you can prosperly grow as an individual. Be as much actions as words. Be as much actions as words. So I don't know where this concept of actions not being just as powerful as words. But words are just as powerful as actions, and actions and words should reflect each other. There should not be one without the other, and I don't know why people only rely on words. I don't know why people only rely on actions. People have to be lined one in one with each other. Actions and words are really important, and those are most empowering things of the universe. Your actions or words are the most meaningful things you can ever use in this life. So remember to always be as much actions as words. Be about what you say, and say what you mean, and stand on that. And also, don't be those kind of people that say, do as I say, not as I do. No, be the example you want to see in this life. Be as you wish to see. Be as you seek. Be who you say you are. Be as you say you do. Be all that it is, and be that very thing of actions and words. Never live out a contradictory to who you say you are, because it's wrong. It's wrong. Always respect others. And that's pretty simple. Everybody wants to be respected. Everybody wants to be, appreciated. Even if you don't like a person, you should still, respect them. Give respect where it's due. And just pay attention. Pay more attention in general. Pay more attention to everything. People, life, what's going on around you, what's going on with your health, what's going on with, things you're doing in your workplace. Be mindful of things and show that you care. We live in a world where it's not a lot of people caring. It's not a lot of people who love. It's not a lot of people who are sincere and genuine and honest and just care about the truth and care about giving the rawness of the authenticness of the truth and what is real and what is out there. And it's just about bringing it back to what matters most. So what matters most? Revealing the truth. Giving love. Giving back to the universe. The things that in which you have to give that was given to you from God. Empowering people to be better. How we do that? Do that with your passion. Do that with your power. Do that with your tongue. Do that with the very life within you. Do that with the very breath breathing out of you. Be powerful. Speak life into people. Be a light to people. Love people. Forgive people. Be honest to people. Even if it hurts them, tell them the truth. You're not saving anybody. Who are you saving from them? Who are you saving? Nobody. Nobody. You only save yourself when you hide the truth. Because when you hide the truth, it only benefits you. What's the purpose? Oh, this may not, I don't want to really hurt them. No. That lie is what's going to hurt them. Did you think about the effect on what it does to the soul or a person's heart when you lie? Think about it. It destructs and destroys a person inside out. And they dwell over a lie longer than they would ever dwell over the truth. So remember that the next time you fix your mouth to lie and tell deceitfulness in this world. Peace and love be unto y'all.